Hello, I'm going to do a quick review today on this Troy-Bilt pressure washer. This is a Troy-Bilt 3100 PSI, 2.5 gallons per minute. The motor is an 8.75 horse. They call it the 875X EXI rather. It is a 190 cc overhead valve Briggs motor. Briggs Stratton, of course, is made in the USA. So, I bought this from Lowe's about a year ago, so I think it's time for a review. Got it on sale for $199. Troy-Bilt did have another model with a Honda overhead valve motor. It was $100 more. I decided not to because I'm cheap. And after a year, here goes the review. So this Briggs is ready start. There is no choke, no primer. They say you just pull the knob or turn the power switch on and pull the starter and it fires back up, which I will do here in a second. This machine is also equipped with an idle down feature, which is really nice because what happens is when you're not requiring any pressure out of the hose, it idles at a lower RPM, which means it's much quieter. And then once you pull the trigger to get the pressure up, then it kicks into a higher RPM, of course, which is much noisier. The gun is really handy. It seems to be a good quality. The only thing I don't like is they have this side switcher you have to press before you can get your water. Otherwise, if you don't hold it, it's nothing there. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I suppose it's there for safety. The wand is removable. It comes with a little assortment of jets here. The red one's for maximum power output. The yellow one's a general, the white is a delicate, and the black one there is for soap application. So we get this gun out of the side. There's a little soap container back here you put your soap into. I used that once. Seems to work okay. The gas tank, of course, says do not put E85 in here into the gas tank. The air filter on the side of the machine here is very easy to access. Pop that off. There's your filter. Pull that out. Give it a little cleaning. Pop her back in. Done. Good. The handle has these little knurled knobs. You can loosen those and fold the arm down if you need to, if you want to, for better storage. One thing, I live in Minnesota. It freezes here, so this machine needs to come into the house every winter or into a location that does not freeze. Otherwise, the pump on the bottom of the motor will crack when the ice inside it expands. Okay, so I'm just going to show you this. I've never had a problem starting this at all. From this side, we'll just turn the switch on. I'll just use one hand. I'll start it up. Camera keeps going out of focus. Apologize for that. As you can see, the idle down is pretty quiet, but like I said, when you do pull the trigger on the wand, it will kick up into higher RPM and be a lot louder. The pressure is significant out of this one, 3100 PSI max. I've actually accidentally blew the tip off one of my fingers once with this. Well, not quite, maybe I'm being a little dramatic, but it did slice me open good. So the pressure is plenty. I've used this to wash our various vehicles, the lawnmower, John Deere obviously, the siding on the house, the concrete, never had a problem. If you get into here, like I got, you got all this crap in between it blows that stuff right out, no problem. I haven't done it in a while, just getting ready to actually, but just to warn you, it will blow all that right up in your face. So I'm going to give this overall, for the money I paid for it, I'm going to give it a 4.5 stars. Because quite honestly, the only complaint I have is this little trigger right here that makes you push it to the side before you can engage the pump. It's ambidextrous on both sides. Whether you're a lefty or a righty, it's there for a thumb or a forefinger, whichever you find more comfortable. I would rather not have that. That's the 1/2 star deduction I'm giving off a 5-star score for this machine. Other than that, like I say, when you're winterizing it, make sure you run the fuel all the way out of it, or put stable in the gas tank and run it until the stable gets into the fuel system. I just run it out of gas, pull it in the house for the winter. I hope this review helped some people, I would recommend this machine. After a year's use, it's never given me a single problem. Connections in the front for the hose are very simple. So, thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I have many more for you to watch in my channel, and I hope you have a good summer. Thanks.